Hello there. Hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone between. We're going to be doing a little short update video on kind of what's been going on lately, where I've been, and what's been kind of just keeping me from, streaming and talking on social media. So, first and foremost, I am deeply sorry for not doing anything for the past, 20 days, which means we've missed 10 streams already. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to be gone this long, but some things came up and it's kind of out of my control of where things are. But again, I am really, really sorry because I really do enjoy doing content creation. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy the act of, having to do the art for streaming. I really love everything about this. It's just something really big came up and I just kind of had to deal with it. So first and foremost, let's talk about that. What caused me to kind of just go radio silent for the past 20 days? So on December 1st, I don't remember if it was December 1st or it was the end of last month, but anyways, on December 1st, I had a really bad issue with my IBS. If you don't know what IBS is, basically it is just something that causes your bowels to hurt really badly, just randomly sometimes. For me, what happens is, whenever I eat something, I roll basically imagine when I eat something like this, I roll 2d100s, right? And if I ever roll 2 snake eyes, I have what is dubbed as a, how would I say this? A blue moon episode. That's what I've called them. And a blue moon episode is I am in extraordinary amounts of pain, or I'm on the floor, or sometimes both, and I am just down for that day. I'm probably bedridden and I'm not getting up. And on December 1st, I had a blue moon episode. I was in extraordinarily excruciating pain, and the pain lasted. It was coming and going, but it was pretty consistent. So on the 1st of December, I was just bedridden, and what happened is, I was bedridden for 7 days. I wasn't always in bed, but I was primarily in bed with the heating pad on because I was in pain. And that was just kind of that for 7 days. And then on the 10th, the 9th of the 10th, what happened is I was a lot better. I was still getting crampy pain and I was still kind of having some bowel issues, but I was kind of able to move around better. I was still kind of, my locomotion wasn't as amazing as it was, but I was getting better. And then by I would say the 12th, I'm pretty sure, I was back into my room, I was in my PC, I was doing stuff, and then, I was a lot better, and I'm doing a lot better now, thankfully. But what happened is I wanted to take some time for me because I hadn't been on my PC and doing things for 10 days. I hadn't talked with friends really, I hadn't really been socializing, I hadn't even really played games, which is primarily what I do. I was mainly just sleeping, taking it easy, and just, doing what I need to do in my day-to-day as best as I could, because, there's still responsibilities and obligations I have to deal with in my day-to-day, and I really wasn't able to keep track of those as well as I should have, and I've definitely got back into it. I've gotten back into my normal flow of things. It's just taken me a little while to do it. It's just been kind of hard and harsh on me, but I wanted to come back to streaming as soon as I got better, but I wanted to make sure I was fully back. But I really didn't want to come back if I was ever gonna have a rebound of a blue moon episode or anything. But what happened is, nothing really happened. It's just that I wanted to take it easy. I wanted to talk to my friends for a little bit and then try to get back into everything, because I was really trying not to push myself too hard, because I was very spooked of having it rebound or anything of that variety. And it really only kind of came back one more time, which was the 16th. On the 16th, I had a little bit of an IBS episode, and it wasn't a blue moon episode. It was just a little bit of, ow, I'm in pain. But I dealt with it. It's fine. Everything is better now. It's just something that you have to understand. Anyone in the future that watches this, or anyone that's coming back to this, is I have IBS and there's really nothing I can do about it. I just have to live with it. And sometimes I'm gonna roll really badly and have a Blue Moon episode. Now, as a fair note, my Blue Moon episodes usually don't last longer than a day, maybe 2, maybe 3 if it's really bad. This Blue Moon episode was just an outlier. I don't know what happened, but I was down for literally 7 days. I could move a little bit. My locomotion wasn't phenomenal. I was still able to do things that I needed to do, kinda. It just took me a little bit longer. But realistically, I was not on this PC for like a week and 3 or 4 days. But things are better now. Don't worry, everything is better now. So again, I'm really sorry for not being here for like a month almost. It's just been a little hard. Everything has been kind of turbulent with my health. But that's okay. That's just life. Sometimes in life you're gonna have some downtime. You're gonna have some, ow, I'm in pain. But you know, it does get better, and it did get better. I'm doing a lot better. My mental is definitely recovering. It's getting back to normal. It's that was kind of just like the main issue. It's just I had a really bad IBS episode. I actually talked about it on Twitter and Blue Sky, I think. I don't remember if I said that on Blue Sky, but I definitely said it on Twitter where I was like, I'm in pain, no stream today, sorry. As a fair note, I'm recording this on the 20th. This should go out on the 21st. I forgot to mention this at the start too. They should be overlaid onto some game. I don't know what it's going to be overlaid onto. Sorry if the audio is weird. Sorry if this audio is weird. I don't use Audacity too often, which is what we're using right now. It's just going to take a little bit of tinkering, but it should be okay. Beyond that, again, I am really sorry for, you know, not doing anything. It's just I wanted to get back into my feng shui. I wanted to get back into the flow of things. I sometimes have a bad habit of over pushing myself too hard and then suffering the consequences of it. But I definitely am trying. I definitely am trying to get better, and I am in a much better place. So for the foreseeable future, let's move into that. My timetable has kind of been thrown out the window because I expected to be done with Trails literally by now. Because I've missed 10 streams, and probably I would have finished Trails by that point. I probably would have, at minimalistically, I would have been 20 hours more deeper into the game. But at best, we would have been like 60 hours into the game. That we probably would have beaten the game by now, is what I'm trying to say. But you know, it's important to take care of your health, and my health was not good. I was in pain, and I don't want to stream when I'm in pain because that's not going to be good commentary. That's just going to be me saying, you know, but we're in a better place now. I'm gonna edit this video together, and then it should go up tomorrow, the 21st. I just need to get some game footage of something. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but we'll get what we get. Anyways, but yeah, back to the scheduling stuff and kind of our foreseeable stuff. We're gonna be playing through Trails. You may hear my mouse click here. Sorry if you do. Trails. Like I said, I meant to beat it by the 21st. Unfortunately, we haven't streamed, so Trails is gonna probably be done in January, mid-January, early February. At that point, we have two options of what we're gonna go into. Either we're going to play Dragon Age Origins, or we're gonna play StarCraft 2. After that, we're probably going to play Trails in the Sky 3rd, and then after Trails in the Sky 3rd, I have no idea, because that's a lot of games away. Because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to do Dragon Age Origins, or I'm going to do StarCraft 2, and then we're going to play Trails in the Sky 3rd, and then after that, we'll play the other game that we didn't play. So if I play Dragon Age Origins first, we'll play StarCraft after Trails in the Sky 3rd. What I really am thinking of doing is doing StarCraft 2 first, because it is a shorter game, and I want to play Trails in the Sky 3rd a lot. But StarCraft will give us a nice break. It will be very different than what we've been doing. I am really excited to play StarCraft. I am. But beyond that, after those games, it's kind of in the air, we could play Dragon's Dogma, we could do Morrowind, and after that we'd probably do Oblivion. That's kind of my game plan for this year. We're going to play through Trails in the Sky second chapter. We'll finish that. We'll do this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. We're going to probably do StarCraft 2, then we're going to do Trails in the Sky third, then we'll do Dragon Age Origins, then we'll do... Maybe we'll do Morrowind into Dragon's Dogma, and then we'll play Oblivion. I think that's a pretty good plan. That's like 7 very large games. Beyond that, though, I don't really know. I would love to do Dragon Age 2 at some point, and then maybe Dragon Age Inquisition, but I don't know necessarily. Because primarily what I'm looking at is just kind of how funds are right now, you know, what I can, because right now the Steam sale is going right now, right? So I'm definitely going to be picking up Trails in the Sky third chapter, and then if it's still on sale, then I will pick up StarCraft 2, and we'll have some cool stuff there. Beyond that, I don't really know what I want to pick up. I really don't. I would like to say I have more plans beyond those 7 games, but those are kind of my signatures. I'm hoping, this is a big hope, hoping that by the time that we finish the end of Oblivion, hopefully we will be on a better PC, and hopefully I can, you know, make things work better, because at the moment my options for what we can play after that are kind of limited. But again, this should carry us all the way up until like June, if not August. Those 7 games, because considering each of them is probably going to be at minimum like 7 streams, that's what, like, what's 7 times 7? 42? Is that math? Is that math? Is it 42 or is it 49? Man, I'm bad. Hold on. I think I'm pretty sure it's 42, but I could be wrong. 7 squared. What is 7 squared? It's 49, yeah. I thought it was absolutely. Anyways, that's at least like 49 streams right there. So, and multiplying that by 2, that's like 8 carry the 1, 90 something streams. Or 90 days, not streams. So that's actually, no, it's only like 3 months. Well, anyways, that's fine. That's minimalizing that they're only going to be 7 streams. Trails in the Sky, usually in like the 20s. Like Trails in the Sky, the first chapter took me like 22 streams. So Trails in the Sky second easily could take me another like 10 streams, maybe more. But yeah, we definitely have plans. I have hopes that we'll hopefully be on a better PC by the time we get, either by the time we're starting Oblivion or right after we play Oblivion is hopefully when we'll have a better PC. But that's kind of in the air right now. We'll see. We'll see what the fates allow, as they say. But that's kind of it for today. I need to edit this. I need to put this over video so that way you guys have some actual, you know, something going on the screen. I am really sorry for not doing anything over the past like 20 days. I wanted to, it's just some health issues came up, but we're in a better place now. We are in a much more healthy state. My physical is doing better, my mental is a lot better, so we will be back soon. This video should go up on the 21st. After that, the stream, we should be back into Trails on the 23rd. I will probably take the 25th off for Christmas, and then I will do a stream on the 27th and the 29th. Yeah, we'll do a stream on the 27th and 29th, and then we won't stream on the 31st because that's New Year's, and I want to spend some time with friends and family. And then after that, we'll be in the new year. Yeah, that'd be cool. I will see y'all, and then it will be a year before we stream because it will be in the 2nd. That's when we'll be back though. January 2nd, we will do a stream. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, hopefully, that's 1, 3, 4. So that's 4 streams right there. Hopefully with those 4 streams we stream for a long amount of time. The day we come back to streaming, which will be Tuesday, I want to do a long stream. Hopefully I'm just going to sit down, get what I need to get done, and then we will do a long stream because I miss streaming. Hopefully we do like a 7-hour stream. That would be pretty cool. 7 hours of trails is gonna be hard on my voice, but you know what? It's okay. That's perfectly fine. Again, sorry if any of the audio sounds weird in this. I'm sorry if, you know, you hear something in the background. I'm really trying to get used to Audacity. It's something, it's definitely new. Again, I am very sorry for not doing anything the past 20 days. I really am. We will be starting up soon. Just as a general thing, thank you so much for all the support. It means so much that each and every one of you that show up to the streams, that like the streams, or, you know, lurk. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to anyone that's shown support to the Immune Division Foundation. That means the world to a lot of people. Thank you again for all the support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. I will see you guys on the 23rd, okay? I'm really excited. I'll see y'all then, okay? Be safe, make sure you eat, hydrate, get enough sleep, take care of those around you, whether they're people you care about or people that care about you, and I will see y'all next time, okay? Be safe. Make sure to do what you need to do in your day-to-day, whether that be your responsibilities or obligations, and things that you actively enjoy engaging in. You know, like video games, TV shows, movies, talking to friends, crocheting, anything artistic, you know, just what you want to do in your day-to-day, okay? I'll see all of y'all next time, okay? I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you again for everything. Sorry again. I appreciate y'all. Be safe, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, stay true, stay kind, and peace out. I'll see all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between on the 23rd. Stay safe and be well.
Bye.